So I told you guys recently that I am really trying to be a little bit more consistent with my channel. I know that many of you guys who have been with me for a long time are really used to this channel being about hair and makeup, and lots of things happen. I'll talk about really why I left YouTube for a while. I'll talk about that later, like maybe in a later video. But I realized that not only with the things that happened in my personal life, I just kind of got to the point where I was no longer interested in what I was posting. Not that I'm no longer interested in beauty or things like that, but I just didn't want to post about that all the time. And I just really wanted to include you guys in parts of my life that I enjoy. Things that I want to talk about. I really want this channel to become just a place where I can just do whatever I'm interested in. So if you want to stay around for that ride, please do. So this video is about something that I really like, and I know that you guys, some of you guys who follow me on things like Instagram and Snapchat see this part of me, but some of you guys might not know it. I am a plant lady. Hi guys. I feel like people always have to label things. That's a cat lady, that's a plant lady. I like plants. I have a lot of houseplants. I wouldn't even call it a lot, because I've watched some channels here on YouTube where people have a lot of plants. But I'm gonna walk you guys through my plants, and all the ones are my survivors. I've had some not make it. I can't figure out calathea to save my life. Anybody got some calathea tips? Please let me know them, because I think they're beautiful, but they won't live for me. Okay, they die. They're just like I don't even know. Like sometimes they're like beautiful and pretty, and then it seems like in 5 minutes they're like, nope, I'm gonna die. This one just keeps touching me. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk you guys through my houseplants. I just realized that there's one right there that is huge that I'm gonna have to get and show at the end of the video, because I just couldn't move it over here. So I'm gonna start kind of at, let's start at, don't even pay me no attention. Okay, so I'm gonna start kind of at what's closest to me. So I have two Pothos here. They're small. Oh my god, I can't pick them up. I have not had these for, I would say, like a really long time. They've only been with me for maybe one growing season. And they came from a local farmer here. So I have them in two kind of fairly big pots, and they sit on top of a shelf, so they don't get that much sun. I'm kind of hoping that they give me some more growth kind of spring to summer this year, and I would like for them to start trailing more. I feel like this one's kind of starting to. And the guy who sold these to me, he did not, I really think this is just a regular like golden pothos. I'm not sure. He called it like Hawaiian. I'm not so sure about that, but yeah, this is a pretty resilient guy. Sometimes I forget about them because they're sitting on top of a shelf, so they're not top of mind. What's next? So next to me, you guys cannot see, I have a peace lily. So the story about this peace lily is, this was my sister-in-law's plant, and it started to die, and it was rapidly dying, and it got so bad to the point that she was like, I'm just gonna throw this thing away. And I was like, no, don't throw it away. She had literally put it outside to die. Like the only thing that was left for it was somebody to play taps. That was it. It was dead. And I was like, you know what? I think I can bring this thing to life, back to life. And so since then, it has been thriving. I have not even well, I took it. It's in the same pot that it was in, but I took it out and I got a lot of there was like a dead, I don't even know what that's called. It's not a bulb, I don't know, but there was just some stuff in there that needed to get out. And as you guys can see, it's pretty happy now. It's throwing me out a lot of new leaves in here. Like a lot of new leaves, and a lot of tiny new leaves down in here. So yeah, it's thriving, it's surviving. It's only been with me since October. Yeah, so that is my peace lily. So you've seen my pothos, my peace lily. This, you know what, I'll just pick it up. I will pick it up. This is a, oh, it's trailing and it was caught on something. This is a neon pothos. I have a hard time telling the difference between pothos. It's dirty. Just don't. I need to clean my plants. I have a hard time telling the difference between pothos and philodendrons, but I'm pretty certain that this is a neon pothos. Again, pothos are so easy. They're non-fuss. I don't know what to say if you have trouble with Pothos, because yeah, it has just been throwing out growth and trailing and doing all kinds of lovely things for me. So it's over here. It was hanging, and then I decided I didn't want it to hang. I wanted to see it trail, so it's just in a stand. And all of my plants are in a south-facing, they're in a south-facing room with south-facing windows. I have not yet figured out what to put in my bedroom, which is north facing. So if anybody has any suggestions, and there's only one like really large window in there, so I'm not really sure. So back here, this guy suddenly isn't doing as well as I would like for it to do. This is a Philodendron Prince of Orange. This is a new leaf that it's just now deciding to put out. It has some new things, but I'm not really sure. I know it's winter, but this guy's not as happy as he used to be. And I know you're probably looking at it and you're like, Chelsea, this plant looks fine. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it looked, I guess. The hard thing about plants is that when you've had them for a while, you know what their potential is. And you know what they should have looked like. And this guy just doesn't look like what he looked like. So I'm hoping that you get happy soon. I love you. Stick around. Stay with me, okay? I'm looking closely. I don't really see any major, I just don't know. I just don't know what's going on here. So anyway, that's my Philodendron Prince of Orange. All right, let's just work backwards. Oh my God. Oh, okay. This guy, plant problems. This is a dieffenbachia. This one's pretty big. I think this one's tiki. Is this one tiki? I don't know if this one's tiki. I feel like this one's tiki. So this is, as you can see, it's pretty big. I'm filling his pot. He needs water. You know, this looks ridiculous. You can't see me. Oh, look. So this is my dieffenbachia. I'm pretty sure this is tiki. Now that I think about it. Oh, you got a lot of new leaves. You like it here. I've almost had it a year and I'm like, oh, you like it here. So this guy, you know, he really lets me know when he needs water. There are times when he just looks sad and depressed, and I know that he needs water. And I have found, because I have another dieffenbachia, which is the one that I'm looking at over there, and I do not know that dieffenbachia's name, but it is much further away from the window, and it also thrives. So I think that they can, oh, there's another new leaf. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't focus. There's so many new leaves on this thing, and I'm so pumped about it. So I mean, oh my God, like the intricacy of this leaf. I can't focus. Does that happen to people when you're like, oh my God, you're so pretty? You're just so pretty. So what I was trying to say is I feel like they can survive in pretty different light conditions. These leaves need cleaning. Keep your leaves clean, guys, because that is how they photosynthesize. And if there's dust and things on them, they can't do their job. You know what? I'm not gonna put it back where it goes. I'm just gonna sit you right, don't fall. I'm gonna sit it right there for now, and I'm gonna try to move on. I have, you know, let's move this one down. I'll talk about it later. So I have 2 fiddle leaf figs. I'm not picking this thing up because they are so finicky. Like when people say fiddle leaf figs do not like to be touched, they're not playing. These things hate to be touched. You touch them, they drop a leaf. They've not been as difficult for me as a lot of people have said. This one, however, I've had this one, and look what's happening now. All of a sudden, it was like overnight, 2 of the leaves have those huge red spots on the back. This one's suddenly not happy. And the other thing is, I've had this one for a really long time, and it does not seem like it's growing. So I'm wondering if this is a mini one or like a small one, and I just didn't know it. Because this one, I can't even look at it. I need to figure out what's going on. I've read some things that could be the culprit, but I just don't even. But this one here is constantly giving me new leaves. So I feel like it's happier than that one. And they're in the same exact conditions. I do the same exact things. But, look, Different people like different things. Different plants like different things. Just because I'm a human and you're a human doesn't mean we like the same things. And just because that's a fiddle leaf fig and that's a fiddle leaf fig doesn't mean they're gonna like the same thing. Ooh, that's where I am with those right now. So I'm gonna just put this back here. I'm gonna put you back next to the humidifier because you just, I need you to do well. Okay. Oh no, don't touch me. I don't need them to touch. So this is my stromanthe or stromanthe triostar. It's nighttime, so it looks a little funny right now because they change from day to night. But they're kicking out lots of new little stuff. All of these are new leaves. Here's the thing about this plant. This plant is striking from afar. If you see it, like, this is beautiful. This plant is gorgeous until you get close. When you get close, there's always gonna be, it doesn't matter how much you pay attention to it, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, this video sounds like I'm like, my plants are needy. I love you all. They are a little needy and I enjoy it. But when you get close to it, there's always gonna be some crusty dusties. Always. It doesn't matter what you do. There's gonna be some crusties, especially on the tips. So it is a plant that I love to admire from afar because when you get too close, it's a butterface. All right. This is a tiny Philodendron Brazil. I freaking love this tiny plant, even though it needs to be repotted. Oh, there's a new leaf. Can't focus. Squirrel. It needs to be repotted. I'm gonna wait until spring is full force, but it was literally like a couple cuttings when I got this thing, and it's so little, but it has taken off, and I love it. I don't even want to talk about this because I don't know what it is, and I've had it for a very long time, and it used to be really full, and then all of a sudden leaves fell off, and then there was like nothing on it, and now there are leaves again, but it still looks really sparse. I don't know. I refuse to let it go because it's a survivor, but I don't know what it is. So that's where we are. I have two plants that are hanging that I'm gonna get down. They're both Hoyas. I'm gonna show them to you. Hold please. All right, so I'm back. I don't want to put these on the ground. This is my Hoya Princess. Why can't I remember the name? It's something Princess. Crimson Princess. What are you? You're something Princess. This is something Princess because it's not the queen. It's the princess. My God, I can't remember suddenly. But this is her. Yeah, she's pretty long. She's always giving me new little leaves. She's really happy in the window where she hangs. She hangs from like a coat hanger. She lets me know when she's thirsty. You know, a lot of people have said that they have problems with Hoyas, and I think that people are just perpetual overwaterers. They don't like to be overwatered. Don't overwater them. Don't water these when they don't need to be watered, and they will be happy. She is happy, and I do not water her until she tells me that she is ready. And if you want to know how she tells me she is ready, you might be, nope, we're getting close. We're maybe a week or two away. If you want to know how I know when she's ready, I can make you a video. I would be happy to make you a video because I look like I'm capable of making a video when I have a whole empty shelf on my bookshelf. Why is that shelf empty? Why am I looking at it? I don't know. But I can make you, oh, look at this cute little leaf. It's so new and cute. Okay, squirrel. Can't focus. But if you would like me to make you a video on how I know when this beautiful plant is thirsty, or how I take care of it, since people seem to struggle with this beautiful, majestic plant, I can do that. I can make you a whole video on her. How about that? There's a deal. If you want to know how to take, I mean, guys, look at this plant. Okay, all right. I don't want to put her down, so I'm gonna just switch. Oh God. Oh dear. You know what? Hang out. Hang out right there. It's a good spot. Oh, you're thirsty. The thing is, some of my plants hang and I can't see their tops. And now that I'm seeing your top, you need a little more water. Okay, this is my Hoya carnosa compacta. Look how long that one is. Look, look, look at it. Look at it. You are so pretty. You are beautiful. You are a beautiful plant. Here's the thing, I manifested this plant. People tell me that I have a really powerful gift of manifestation, and at times it even creeps me out because things just happen. They just, I believe them and they happen all the time. And I said, I want a Hoya carnosa compacta. And for some reason near me, they are insanely expensive. So I went to a nursery and they had probably about this much of just one little tendril of Hoya carnosa compacta, and they wanted like $20-something for it. I said, I'm not gonna pay $20-something for this plant, even though I know that it can be difficult to find. And when I saw it, I was really excited, and I was like, I manifested it, and I was like, no, 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 because what I said I wanted was an affordable one. And I am a big box store stalker, because I feel like you have to stalk them every few days, because if you wait too long, they will have killed them, because plants go to big box stores to die. They die. So you have to find them when they've just gotten them and they haven't had time to butcher them, or underwater them, overwater them, or just do, I don't even know what they do. I don't even know what they do. So I had just gone to the store on Monday. They said they weren't getting a shipment until Thursday. I went to the store on Wednesday with in mind this plant that I had never seen in years at a big box store, particular one. Never seen it. I walk in, they're 3, right? At this point, it's probably like here. All of the tendrils, they're probably all like the length of this one. Look what it's done for me in like a year. Look what it's done for me. My camera cut off. In the middle of me talking about my Hoya carnosa compacta. It said, you're too loud, goodbye. It just cut off. It didn't say I was too loud, but I'm pretty sure it was like, I'm sick of this girl. And I don't know why. Actually, I do it overheated. But anyway, so I took a nap and I'm back. And if you want a video on that plant as well, I had to hang it back up because I was tired of not having it. I don't know what I was trying to say. I had to hang it back up because I wasn't gonna wait until my camera decided to get cold enough to film. So yeah, I'm on to my last, oh look, I'm on to my last houseplant. Although I do have succulents. I feel like that's a different video, but look at this. These are tiny baby succulents that I am propagating. Look how cool. So look how good some of these are doing. Anyway, if you guys want a video, I don't even know what that one is, but it's beautiful. This is why I can't talk about plants, because I get so sidetracked by how amazing this is. Like, how amazing is this that these all came from leaves? That is crazy. Like, nature is my brain. But here's my last houseplant. I don't think I just made any sense at all because I got so sidetracked. But I was cut off while talking about my Hoya carnosa compacta. But I'm not going to talk about it anymore. If you guys want a video on that, I can give it to you. Here is the big Man Magenta. I had to put all my plants back in place. So here's the big Man Magenta. I had to put all my plants back in place to get this one. I can't pick it up. I mean, I could, but it's heavy. Oh, look at these stalks. So this is one of my dieffenbachias. I forgot what this one's called because obviously, as you guys can see, it's big. I've had it for a very long time. It's giant. It's putting off lots of new leaves right now. It's doing really cool things, putting me new things like everywhere. Look at that. Another new leaf. I don't know how to propagate. dieffenbachia. But if anybody knows how, or anybody has a video that they would like to direct me to, please let me know. Because this, I need more. I need more. And I feel like I got the hang of this one so well that I need more. I need to make some more of these. I need to make more dieffenbachia. Yeah. So that's not the point of this video. I was trying to show you my plants, but now I'm asking you for help. If you know how to propagate this beautiful, majestic plant, all my plants feel beautiful and majestic to me, but this one's huge. Like, it's amazing. They're all amazing. Calm down. If you know how to propagate these, let me know. I'm sure I could look it up myself, but I always like to know from people who have done it because I want some more of these. I just need more. I need more. I need more. Oh, I forgot a plant. Hold on, I lied. Here you are. Oh. Oh, I almost dropped it. It's a sansevieria. I'm so sorry. I forgot all about you. I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you. Also, this is insane to me because this offshoot that's at the very edge of this pot has only been here for a couple weeks. Like, one day I just looked, oh, there's another one that's gonna come off of it. I just looked and I was like, what the HE double hockey sticks is that? And it was another one that was just, because I mean, I'm used to these shooting off, but I feel like it needs a new pot. But I'm afraid to repot it right now. But it's literally right on the edge, because obviously this is a cash pot. Actually, this is like, oh, if you guys know I'm from Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians, this comes from my tribe. My dad had this made for me before he passed away. So my dieffenbachia, this is not a dieffenbachia, my sansevieria is in there. But this thing just shot up, and look, it is all, how did this happen? I don't even, I'm not playing, guys. It is almost as tall as all the other shoots that have been there for months. So how did that happen? I don't know. And I also see that it's about to unravel and have another one come off of it, because that's how these happened. But it's not gonna fit. Should I just repot it? Should I repot it? I don't know. I'm so sorry I forgot about you. I really love you very much. I just forgot that you were sitting up there. Please don't take that personally. Yes, I talk to my plants. You don't talk to your plants? Who are you? I talk to my plants. So, I don't know what variety it is. I just know I like it. I like it a lot. So aside from my succulents, these are my houseplants. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about me and what I like, even though this wasn't about me. I hope you got to, hold on. I hope you enjoy getting to know my plants. If there's anyone that you would specifically like to know about, let me know and I'll make you a video. I'm so ready for spring so I can get more. But I need to figure out some ways to hang more plants. Yeah. Basically, I need to figure out how to have more room to put plants. Right now, I have all of these grouped because I like the fact that it kind of promotes a little bit more humidity, because I found that my plants just love humidity. But yeah. Okay, bye. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Be sure to like this, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Bye, love you.